T3 Media.
Oh, so this was a topic that when I saw this, I was like, oh, this is the topic that is tailor-made for Tabatha. So
Yes.
from Deadline, Ballerina, the spinoff from John Wick series, is going to dance into the summer of 2025. It's got pushed. It was supposed to come out this June, but it got pushed to 2025. They from what I remember, the directors, there's some changes that they wanted to make. One of the directors of the choreographer, well, one of the action directors was like, I don't like what I'm seeing here. I want to make some changes and enhance the action up to the John Wick quality level. So they're gonna go back to formula and gonna I guess give us a better show.
Yeah, make it right.
Yeah, so we won't have any mediocre stuff.
I can't be mad at that.
Can't be mad at that, right?
Can't be mad at that.
But the thing that's now going to move in that June spot is the reboot of The Crow, and you see,
Which again, very.
This was a story that was tailor made for Tabatha.
I feel like this is a win-win for me.
Yeah. So a movie that you were looking forward to from the John Wick universe that you were already excited about gets replaced by another universe that you
one of my other favorite movies.
Right behind you too.
Literally one of my other favorite movies.
So what do you think about this news here?
I am so freaking thrilled. Like really, really excited, and I cannot wait. I really cannot wait. When I tell you I was obsessed with that movie, I was obsessed. First off, let's talk about Ballerina. The whole concept of the. It reminds me of what the Black Widow and the MCU did. They had that ballerina training too as well, and kick-ass ballerina assassins and stuff. So I'm sure it's going to be way more deadlier in this one. People don't understand. Like my daughter, literally, she's in college for dance.
Yeah.
The training that these dancers, especially prima ballerinas, that they go through is harder than, in my opinion, what some military people go through. They literally beat themselves up every day to learn a dance, to perform the dance. My daughter's feet are disgusting.
I'm glad you brought that. Look at what that's what she's holding in her hand right here. I love this shot.
It's disgusting
because it's got blood in it. It's not not because she was injured from a fight. No, that's what ballerinas go through.
Yes, it's for real. Like her feet are the things that I've had to heal her feet, and I don't like feet, and then now I've got to take care of my daughter's gross ass ballerina feet. And when I tell you, like, nails falling off and calluses broken open, and it is disgusting.
And that's before they even start the shooting.
And then you got Marley burns. Marley is the type of floor that most dancers dance on. That's like in a facility, like an arena or whatever they're dancing on. Marley burns all over their feet from their feet, touching it whenever they're doing all their tricks and stuff. Y'all, I'm for real. Like, if anybody wants to, like, send women to war, they need to start with ballerinas. Like, legit.
Damn.
Them ladies fierce. They are crazy fierce.
What about you, Joel? What do you think about this news? Because you like the John Wick universe.
I like the Crow. I've seen the Crow.
And you like the Crow as well?
Not recently, but I've seen it many times.
Yeah.
The Skarsgård man, he's going it himself. He's going to be. I don't know if he's going to play the same character that Brandon Lee played, but it probably what was his name? Was it Drake? Was it Brandon Lee? Brandon Lee as the Crow, but what was his name? Drayton? What was his name?
My gosh! Now I'm drawing a blank.
Guys, if you guys remember, what was Brandon Lee's character's name? Not just the Crow, but what was his name? Drayton? Something with a D.
I keep wanting to say Damon, but I know that's not.
What was his name in the Crow, guys? We'll wait for the guys in the chat to help us out with that, or you can Google that one.
That's frustrating.
But I wonder if Skarsgård's going to be playing that same character. Eric
Draven is the last name. Yes,
Eric Draven. But this information comes in from Deadline. Lionsgate, John Wick spinoff, Ballerina starring Ana de Armas, who I think gets a bad rap because she on that, what was that movie that she just did with Chris Evans? That was on Apple TV. We just saw that. Yeah,
I can't remember.
That movie wasn't that bad. But I heard that she did awesome in the James Bond universe. I didn't see the last James Bond movie, but everybody said
I liked that movie.
Her action cred is
cute.
I think her action.
Which movie are y'all talking about?
So
she was like a undercover CIA type.
It's on Apple TV. and it's Chris Evans and her.
She
He plays the damsel in distress. She's the super spy.
Yes.
There you go. I just sold it to Tabs. There you.
Nice.
and
All about
and
that.
it's an action comedy.
Okay, yeah, I love me action
So-
comedy. So yeah. Well, okay. She looks so much like the chick from Buffy, Vampire Slayer, and the chick in,
what's her name? 5x5. What's her name?
and Bring It On.
Yeah, I know
I
you're talking
can't
about
think of her name, but she
the
looks
Superior Slayer.
Yeah,
is what I call her.
She was not superior. She was just edgier and a lesbian.
She was a what?
You heard me.
Why you always gotta crush my dreams? 5x5.
But yeah, she looks so
She
much
looks just like her.
her.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
I'm like
one?
I'm having a hold on.
What are y'all doing over there?
We were trying to find the character
From Buffy?
with her name. Oh, there.
Elijah.
Eliza.
Elisha
Dushku. Yeah, yeah.
Dushku.
Yeah, that's who it was.
I said douche-coo?
You said douche. That was not correct. It's not correct.
But yeah, she does favor a
Does
little
she not though? Like
Yeah, she does.
It looks. It was weirding me out this whole time. I'm like, man, she looks so much like her. I was
ain't-
so
she,
distracted.
She don't age. No,
Even to a point where I was like, is this her? And she just looks really young, but that can't be it.
let's see. It says on Deadline here, advanced ticketing is already hot for Ballerina. Lionsgate just wants to make the feature production by Basil Iwanyk and Eric Lee Thunder Roads even better. Currently, the Ballerina stands alone on her own this summer of 2025. They said that the reasons why he's working on Ballerina director on additional action sequences. Okay, so I wasn't wrong.
Just what you said. Yeah,
they want
exactly
to improve some action sequences. I guess that wasn't going in the right direction, and they wanted to tweak a few things and fix it. So
Cannot be angry at that.
I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad. I'm mad that I don't get it as fast as I wanted. I want to see this because I hear that Keanu is going to make a cameo. So I don't know if this is going to take place in the past. I guess.
Yeah.
It's obviously got to take place before part 4.
For
because the whole is he dead? Well, he was dead until he made all that damn money. But now it's like maybe not.
He might not be. You
Might
never know.
Wake up, John. Wake up. We got money to make. But
he's disappeared before.
Yeah.
So when he needed to be with his woman, he had to disappear. So.
Exactly. So no, we almost made $1 billion this time. You better wake your Baba Yaga ass up. we got work
want that Baba Yaga.
Yeah, we got work to do. But we're getting The Crow. Now let's move on to The Crow. Now, what do you?
I love a Skarsgård, by the way. So I'm very much about him doing this.
Okay.
I love me a Skarsgård, but I am so excited to see how they bring this back to life. Like I really am. I am even if it sucks, just bringing attention to this movie because this movie was a cult classic. It wasn't like crazy popular.
The original, not so much all the sequels and other adaptations. They kind of want.
Yeah. The original was it's a cult classic, and so I'm just really excited to be bringing attention to this movie because this movie, in my opinion, is so underrated. It was such and I hate using the word fun because of what the movie's about, but it was a fun watch. I enjoyed this movie, and it had these little quirky comedy moments in it, which I really loved.
Me and Sean quote this movie all the time when we're playing our video game. Murder? You want to talk about murder? It's fun. It's easy. You gonna learn all about it. That's one of the best lines, man.
And the little girl in it, I mean, I think I resonated with her when I watched this.
Little rebel.
Yeah, like the little
skateboarder. Yeah.
Well, and she was just such a critical thinker, which I loved about what they were portraying in this movie.
Yeah.
And she was
her character was also in the sequel, right?
Yeah.
The woman that was supposed to be her.
Yeah. But yeah, I just love this movie, so I'm just genuinely excited for it to be getting attention and to having its reboot and to have hopefully a second moment for it.
I didn't know what to think about a Skarsgård playing the Eric Draven. If he's playing Eric, maybe he's playing a different character.
They all do
They're
well
all
at everything they do.
they're such amazing actors.
But seeing this side by side picture now, I'm like the physicality of it, the muscular but thin kind of look. I don't know if it works. It fits with this type of a character He doesn't have to be the biggest,
No.
brooding dude.
Neither
But Brandon-
was Bruce Lee or
Yeah,
Brandon Lee. They
that-
are both
that
very
thin, fit.
very athletic,
It's like
build
almost
men.
like Spider-Man, like very
Yeah,
agile,
yes,
very agile, very all that.
Absolutely.
It works better with this
Yes.
type of a character.
100% agree.
I think
100% agree.
And you know it's fun. It's funny how it's we're talking about the John Wick universe and The Crow because he was just in the last John Wick movie and stuff, which is why I feel like he's going. We've known that he's a great actor.
Yeah.
All the Skarsgårds, it's
They
in their
really
blood.
are.
They're all good.
I know.
But
It's
after
kinda unfair.
after that role in John Wick Chapter 4, I'm like, oh no, he's gonna crush this.
Yeah,
he's
yeah.
gonna. I'm looking forward to it.
I'm so excited. Yeah, genuinely excited.
But what were you gonna? Oh, did you have anything to add to it? Yeah, you didn't. Okay, I thought you would have to. But guys, let us know what you guys think about this whole situation with was it Ballerina? Is that what it is? Ballerina being moved to 2025. How do you feel about that? With the Skarsgård bringing back The Crow. Did you know that Jason Momoa was being tapped to play The Crow? This was all the buzz last year, the year before. There was some release footage.
I love him. I have zero issues with that. I just don't think that that's a role for him, in my opinion.
I'm gonna show you the video and the footage that came out when he was testing for it because he was doing all this weird posing and under a street lamp with the makeup on. It was kind of funny. I thought it was gonna be great because
I really think that this might be a better casting decision in my mind. But I love Jason Momoa, but I just really think that that's he is comedically amazing. He is built in a way that he can play a lot of action roles and a lot of things, but I don't think that The Crow would be the best role for him.
Yeah, I just feel like the way the first movie happened. I mean, this whole process of getting to the end of the road to avenge that character's murder. I feel like Jason Momoa would have gone straight from being resurrected to killing the bad guy in like less than 5 minutes. I mean, that would have been a short ass movie.
Yeah.
Like just boop, done. I think I was like, no, Jason Momoa would have wrecked shop.
Yeah.
But no, but I want to process.
Yeah.
I want to see it. Guys, let us know what you guys think, and let's move on.
Remember to like this video, become a subscriber, and share it. This really does help us out. If you would like to watch more from us from T3 Media Studio, click here or here. Thanks for watching. Stop being NC-17.